I think I have to go for it. I think he switches, but I can't risk that. What's going on, YouTube? This is Justin, aka Eliminator, and welcome back to the channel. For this episode, we're going to be featuring a Mewtwo Rain team made by none other than Berm. Now, if you don't know who Berm is, definitely go ahead and check him out. I'm going to be posting his YouTube page in the description below. But he does really incredible content in terms of like editing and just like his style and everything. So yeah, definitely go and check him out. But thank you to him for making this team. Now this team revolves around Mewtwo. Mewtwo, will hit with the Thunder and Hurricane that take advantage of the rain. But Mewtwo is also a really cool Pokemon a restricted Pokemon that I guess we don't really see that often. So I did definitely want to play with him, especially because Red was my first game, and I remember getting it as a child. I'm not going to tell you how old I was because that's going to date me and age me. But yeah, we have Mewtwo and Politoed as kind of the cores. Behind Mewtwo and Politoed, you can also lead Mewtwo and Indeedee with the double expanding force. So that's going to hit really hard. I'm hoping to pull some of those off in these next battles, but yeah, that should be fun as well. To round out the team, we also have Raichu, who's going to help with Politoed, kind of soaking up the electric attacks as well as getting those pestery nuzzles off, as well as Eerie Impulse. We also have Dracovish over there to really sweep in the back if needed. I mean, Dracovish with the Choice Scarf, you know how dangerous that is. That is definitely something that we saw very early in Sword and Shield, probably around like series, I don't know, maybe like 1 or 2 or something, I don't know. But yeah, hitting with the Strong Jaw and the Vicious Rend is something that is going to hit really hard, especially in the rain. Last but not least, we do have that weakness policy Celesteela. Now, this Steela has Air Slash, Flash Cannon, Fire Blast. Fire Blast is going to be cool. Yeah, for that Dynamax option, going to hit harder. But yeah, that's the set, and the weakness policy we can get off by ourselves with Raichu as well. So if we're lucky, we can maybe pull some of those off as well. So again, shout out to Berm for making this team. Check him out. I'm going to be posting his YouTube channel in the description below. I do want to get back into making some of my own teams. I've been trying to work on this Kyurem-Black team, and that's something that I am looking to feature later on. So definitely be on the lookout for that. Once I get it, a little bit more perfected, I'll be posting it on the channel. But anyways, until then, we are going to be using this Mewtwo team on the ladder. Definitely want to have some fun with Mewtwo. As I mentioned, it is basically the first Pokemon legendary, the box legendary. So that should be a lot of fun to play with. And yeah, without further ado, let's get into some battles. An opposing trainer has been found, and we're going up against Brennan. Wow, and Brennan has a Zamazenta team. Is that how you're even pronouncing it? Zamazenta. Let me look this thing's stats up real quick, because I want to know if I'm faster. And I am faster if I'm max speed. Give me 1 second here while I check this Mewtwo. We are max speed, so I am going to be faster than that. However, what can that thing even do? I mean, Behemoth Bash, that's going to hurt. Snarl, that's going to hurt. Wide Guard, Close Combat. Okay, so I guess the Wide Guard could be kind of annoying. But we also have the Lapras. Okay, so what do I want to do here then? I mean, the Steela actually looks pretty good here. The Steela looks pretty good here, actually. We also have Raichu. And, I mean, I have to bring Mewtwo, right? Mewtwo's my restricted. So, do I bring Mewtwo Toad in the back? I mean, they have a Rillaboom, so maybe Mewtwo Indeedee in the back for that redirection support. I don't think we bring Rain in this, yeah. Right? Because, Lapras is going to be kind of scary. Yeah, and maybe Lapras can set up Rain for us, to be honest, actually. That would be amazing. So, we'll see here. Let's see if Brennan got his Pokemon off in time and chose. But either way, we are going to be battling in Stow Inside. And Brennan is already thinking. And I'm trying to think, yeah, as well. So, cool outfit. Looks like he's from New York with the Tims. And he does lead the Zamazenta Lapras. Okay, so It's not the best thing in the world, but I know I can fake out the... Zamazenta, right? And if I can set up Flare here, that might actually be good. Now, he could swap into... Do I even have to max in this position? I mean, taking really, really big damage into Zamazenta might be good. So... I want to maybe... Yeah, maybe I want to fake out. No, but that can't even hit me hard. Yeah, I'm a fake out. I don't want that thing getting off on me at all. And it withdraws. Okay, that's not good at all. So, it's going to take out Arcanine. And he read me like a book. Oh well. We are going to see the maxes though. So, that's kind of cool. Yeah, the Russian hat. Sorry, my phone's going off, so I started looking a little bit over there. I know I shouldn't have it next to me while I'm doing this, but here comes the Dynamax Stila, and Stila is not going to get rolling. Let's see if we can come back from this. That's a great turn 1 from them, and we're probably going to see the max. We are going to see the max. Okay, so Raichu should be faster. Right? Raichu should be faster than that thing. So if I can nuzzle into the Arcanine. Let's see here. We are going to see the claps. And here, there's the claps. We are going to see my Max Flare come out into the Arcanine. And that's not going to do a whole lot of damage. That's not going to do any damage, actually. But we do set up the Sun. Which is going to be... good for later. And let's see how much this Resonance does. Hopefully it doesn't take me out because I do want to proc the weakness policy. Or no, actually I want to nuzzle into that thing. So that's cool. He has his screens up. What's more of a priority? Setting the weakness policy or... I could also just Eerie Impulse. No, I think I want to set the... Not nuzzle. Wow, what was I doing? Yeah, I'm going to Volt Switch out. I think I want to set up some... Set myself up. Ooh, that does a lot of damage, actually. But... we are going to see me go double, and... I think I throw in the Indeedee here, right? I think I'm okay to sacrifice Indeedee. Because if he snarls, I mean, I know he's probably going to go first. But if he snarls, I think that's worse for us, right? If we have our Mewtwo in. So, yeah, he does snarl. And so I'm at +1 then. Plus the screens, I don't think that's going to deal enough. But... ooh, barely. Oh, man. That was barely. But we are going to see our speed raise, which is important. So now I think I go before that. So that's really going to be big. So anyways, we see the Citrus Berry. The Resonance comes off, hopefully into Indeedee. Not into Indeedee. Or Indeedee. However you want to say it. Yeah, I think I Airstream again. Well, what did he have? What did he have again? Okay, he had the Zamazenta. So I think a Flare can maybe take it out. And I'm thinking a Flare can hit it. Right? And that covers for the switch too. So, yeah. We don't see a switch, which is fine by me. But my Flare does go off first. And in Sun, +1, that does take it out. Beautiful. And so we get the Beast Boost, which is also big. And hopefully he can set Rain. Maybe? No. Let's see. Let's see what he does. Okay. so Indeedee is hurting now. I don't think the Lapras can do all that much to me, because if it hasn't done Electric yet, that tells me that it doesn't have it, or Max Lightning. So we'll see. Bring your Zamazenta back in. I dare you. I don't dare you. That might actually be bad for me, but if he has Wide Guard, that could be really annoying. So what are we going to see here? Come on. Zamazenta comes out. Okay, so... oh, man. Oh, boy. Okay, so... what could it do? I'm only at +1 at this point, and I don't think I'm fast enough to get it. I mean, it also depends on what he has in the back, right? Because he could also just be using that as a pivot. And you know what? I think I have to follow me. Or do I protect? Could protect. Could very well protect here. No, I think I'm going to follow me. No, I'm going to switch back into the Raichu, I think. Yeah. Because then I can preserve Indeedee for later. That's Indeedee F baby, and the F is for female. Okay, that's good for me then. So Rillaboom comes in. And that's a perfect time to switch terrain then. Beautiful. So, I think we should be fine here. I mean, we'll see what the Zamazenta does. And my Fire Blast does go off, and that should be... oh, that's still not enough to kill it. That's tough. That is tough. Behemoth Bash into... let's see what he goes into. Please don't be my Steela. That's a cool animation, though. I gotta say, that is a dope animation. That is sick. Okay, so the Lapras is going to probably come back in over there. And, I'm going to bring the Indeedee back. Because now he can't fake out, right? And I can just follow me at this point. Or I can Air Slash it. Or I can Air Slash it. No, I think I Mystical Fire into the Zamazenta spot. And, I mean, if he takes out the Indeedee, so what? But I think I'm faster than both of them at this point with the +1, which is kind of crazy. Because Steela doesn't really have that much speed. And Zamazenta has like a base 128. So I'm going to have to check the speeds after this. But so far, it's been a pretty good game. I think we are... in my opinion, in a favorable position, but maybe in their opinion, you know, they're in a more favorable position. But we are going to see my Air Slash come off, and that should take it out. Beautiful. Good. So, yeah, let's see what the Zamazenta does. If it does take out the Steela, the close combat into the Steela, okay, that's fine, because I take it out now with the Mystical Fire. I mean, that definitely would have helped with... whatchamacallit, with my Mewtwo, but I think Mewtwo's in a favorable position here. I think a couple of Expanding Forces will do the trick, so their Veil wears off. So that's a follow me Expanding Force, because I want my Mewtwo to get as many hits as possible. I want to see this thing sweep at the end. Look at how cool Mewtwo is. Okay, so you can't even eat a berry if you had it. So we're going to go the Follow Me Expanding Force. And he's going to go for it. He's going to try to take it. So let's see how much damage this does. This would be good to know for future battles. Wow. because it's a tank, and we don't even get hit, so that's cool. Mewtwo coming in clutch. And he's still going to go for it. So, yeah, I'm just going to wag my finger with Indeedee F baby. And the F is for female. Again, shout out to everyone who knows that reference. But we're going to take this game. Lapras gone, and Mewtwo did an excellent job sweeping at the end on Brennan. Okay, we have ourselves a Dialga team, and how is the Dialga matchup against Mewtwo? I don't even know. Dialga has what? It can learn Earth Power, so Earth move, or Ground move, usually Dragon move and Steel move is what I'm guessing, and then maybe a fourth move would be what? Let me actually check this out. Dialga with the maybe not a third move. Sorry, maybe not a fourth move. But okay. So anyways, we do see the Trick Room option as well with Porygon 2. This calls for a... I do kind of want Rain here. So I think I bring the Mewtwo first, actually. Yeah, I think I bring the Rain option first with Indeedee in the back, because if they lead Rillaboom, I can always switch in. But if they don't lead Rillaboom, that's a good position, because I think that takes care of a lot of the other Pokemon that we have, right? Ooh, Urshifu might be kind of scary, actually, now that I think about it. Urshifu might be really scary. So, oh man, okay, so we're not even gonna get our Pokemon in time. Sorry, I spaced out. Hopefully they don't lead with Urshifu, because that would be pretty bad. Yeah, Master Alpaca. So let us see here. They are going to start with the Urshifu. I should have started with Raichu just for the fake out support, to be honest. Mewtwo and Politoed. Okay. Okay, well, I know he's going to want to Sucker Punch into that. Or not Sucker Punch, but Wicked Blow into that. So I think what I can do is I can switch. And I can switch into the Indeedee. At least set my terrain up. And maybe get a Muddy Water off. Yeah, let's see. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, I mean, I guess I have to sacrifice Indeedee for this turn, but hopefully the Muddy Water can do a lot of damage. That would be great. That would actually be excellent. Withdraws Rotom. Okay, that's smart for them. But they are going to get the Rillaboom out. And, yeah, that's not good at all. He just overturned my terrain, which is very, very bad. We are going to see the Wicked Blow probably into Indeedee. Yeah. Yikes. Okay, well, I guess I'm not super mad at that, right? Hopefully this connects on both, and that's not going to do a whole lot of damage to either. Accuracy, please. We got it on the Urshifu, but it's not going to be enough to... Yeah, it's not going to be enough. So I think what that does is... Yeah, I don't want to just start sacrificing my Pokemon willy-nilly. I'm gonna follow me again, and I think I'm gonna... I have to Muddy Water again, right? Hopefully take out the Urshifu. But at least I broke its Sash, which is important. And if Rillaboom is gone, I think we're not totally out of this, actually, now that I think about it. Because I broke its Sash is the main thing. I think the only reason why he was okay with leaving Urshifu there was because he knew that he had a Sash. Yeah, and so we're going to see the Dialga. Okay. Well, this gives me the free switch into the Mewtwo, which is good. which is really good. Boom, hits the Indeedee. And we're going to see my Muddy Water here. And Rillaboom avoids, which is not the worst thing in the world, I guess. Yeah, hopefully we get our accuracy drop. We do not get an accuracy drop. Okay, so in this scenario, I should max, I think. And I have to be wary that... Can I start nuzzling? That might be another option too. No, I don't want to do that. I want momentum. I want momentum. So I think what I'm gonna do here is I will Hurricane, or not Hurricane, Airstream into the Rillaboom, and maybe Helping Hand. No, that's gonna be a Rotom switch, right? That's a tough one. Well, I have a feeling that's gonna be a Rotom switch, but we're gonna try it anyways. And I think I want to preserve the range, so I think I'm gonna bring out Raichu, and hopefully I can get a max whatever Quake into this. So we are going to see my max. We're not going to see the switch out. So Rillaboom should be gone. If Mewtwo really does what he claims he does, which I believe it. Mewtwo's a beast. Look at that thing. We get to max Mewtwo. How cool is that? How cool is that? So yeah, we're gonna see the Dialga max. So let's see what it does here. I have a feeling it's gonna go after. I mean, you have to go after my Mewtwo, right? So Grassy Glide into the... Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, I mean, good thing is that my Politoed is safe now. Because now he doesn't really have another way of getting that, right? So yeah, we're gonna see me, and we are gonna see the Quake. So that would have been bad if he did not do that. So the Quake doesn't do all that much damage, which is amazing. That is amazing. So I don't know if I can Perish Song at this point, right? Because I'm not the slowest thing on the field. How does Perish Song work in terms of the mechanic of dying? I'm gonna look that up while this is all happening. Sometimes when you're learning mechanics on the fly. Okay, Perish Song. Let's see. And yeah, I mean, they're giving us enough time to look it up, so. The fastest goes first. Okay, yeah, so I think I Hailstorm into the Dialga. Maybe Helping Hand. Because I do want to start getting damage off onto that thing. Right? I think, I think so. So, yeah, I'm gonna Muddy Water. Because that covers for the switch in. And Rotom uses Protect, so that's good then. So we're going to get a Hailstorm into that thing. And before I go... Ooh, that doesn't do anything. Wow. The Quake does go off first. Okay. So that's good. That's amazing, actually. That's actually really amazing. So the Muddy Water is going to come out, and hopefully I get an accuracy drop because his Dynamax is gone soon. So we do get the accuracy drop. So that's going to be big. I think that's going to end up being big for us. So my thing is, I think it's I think what I do is I set the Perish Song now. And I predict a switch in. Which might be the worst. No, because I can't get my speed up. Oh man, this is not looking like a favorable position for us right now. I don't want to get... I think I have to go for it. I think he switches, but I can't risk that. He's not going to switch that Dialga. Yeah, that is unfortunate that I don't predict that right. Yeah. Oh well. I mean, what can I do about it, right? So we are going to reset it to our terrain though, which is huge because he can't Sucker Punch me anymore. Yeah, he can't Sucker Punch me anymore. So we are going to see the third Quake come out, which is not good at all. Yeah, this is going to come down to a myriad of things. I don't know if you've ever heard that word myriad before, but... Okay, Politoed gets hit. Yeah, this is not looking good, but either way, this is a good battle. Because he has an Urshifu in the back, which I am very, very aware of. Let's see here. I mean, I think we have to go for the Expanding Force, right? And the Muddy Water. I mean, I don't think any of them can learn Wide Guard, but the Dialga is chipped away though, which is good. And I think I'm in a favorable position against Rotom, where it only got one Max Quake off while the Rotom was in, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe two, actually. I don't know, now that I think about it. Well, here comes the Expanding Force. That's not going to do a whole lot. But the Thunderbolt comes out into the Politoed, and Politoed is gone. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Well, good game to my opponent, and yeah, Trick Room. Wow, can't really do much about that. Way to just like shove my face in the grass. I'm just kidding. But yeah, good stuff to my opponent. That was overall a good game. I think I just tried to over predict, I think. So that's it, and that's all. Okay, so we have a Kyurem team. This is going to be pretty fun, I think, actually. Steela looks great in this matchup, but what else do I have to worry about? I mean, the Shedinja is not going to be fun to deal with at all. Yeah, that's not going to be fun at all, actually. Wow, okay. So that's a very, very interesting team. And props to Mashenko. That is pretty cool. But I think now we're going to see some best of one cheese here. What's stopping me from bringing Mewtwo in DD? Yeah, nothing, I don't think. Because I could, if they bring the Shedinja, I could Fire Blast, or sorry, not Fire Blast, Mystical Fire, Airstream. I do have to be very wary of that Darmanitan. So maybe I bring Politoed in the back. I think I do bring Politoed in the back, actually. And maybe Steela? Or do I want the Fake Out support? I think Steela is the play here. Yeah, because that Kyurem, I have to deal with it somehow, right? And I'm thinking it has to be the Steela that takes it, or that deals with it. But we're gonna see here. We are gonna bring our Rain mode here, as well as the terrain. So it's kind of just making Mewtwo a monster. Oh my god. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna see a mirror match, Mewtwo mirror match. So I can't fake out. That's really annoying, but that's really cool too. They bring the Mewtwo, or I mean they successfully copy the Mewtwo. You know, I kind of have to, and I think I have to change up. I think I have to. I think I have to Hurricane actually. Did I Hurricane or did I Max Airstream? I think I Airstreamed. Yeah, I meant to Airstream, not Hurricane. But I think I can ignore the Tornadus for a little bit, because he can't taunt me because of the Psychic Terrain. He could set up Tailwind, but I don't think I'm taking a lot of damage from my... Yeah, we are going to see my max first. But yeah, I'm not going to see a lot of damage from it coming from the whatchamacallits. The Expanding Forces. Yeah. So, here we go. Here comes my big old Mewtwo. And we are going to see my Helping Hand come out. And his Tailwind comes off. Yeah, as expected. But the important thing is... Yeah, that's not going to do a whole lot at all. So, the important part is I'm picking up speed. So, boom, here we go. Ditto gone. So I don't have to worry about that at all anymore. And now I'm faster. So I think I can do the double expanding... Or sorry, not double expanding force, but expanding force and see what, what I want to do with Mewtwo. Because I want to break that sash. I might want to hit another Airstream. And that's probably pretty good. But again, it depends on what he brings out. So... We're waiting. We'll see. We do see the early Dynamax from Mewtwo, which is cool. And look at that thing's fingers. I mean, that thing has some, like, balls on his fingers. Okay. So, in that case, we Mystical Fire and Airstream. For sure. Because what can he do? He can Ally Switch. Ally Switch is going to get hit both ways. Okay, so... We are going to see my Airstream come off. And probably the Sash on that then. Yeah, okay, that's fine. So, we are going to see my Speed Raise, and I should hit the Mystical Fire off. So now he won't be doing as much damage, because he's at -1. And the Torn Special Attack falls. Oh, he has the Eject button. Wow, this guy's playing shenanigans. Shenanigans. Okay, so the Kyurem should be coming out here. Okay, so that is a really cool Pokemon right there. Kyurem Shiny. Phantom Force is going to come out though, which is quite unfortunate here. Maybe I can drop its special... Yeah, I mean, I think that's the play, right? I just have to start dealing damage on that. I think I have to start dealing damage on it. Yeah. Lowered special... whatchamacallit? Lowered special attack with Mystical Fires. And then... so we are going to see their max finally. And at this point, I think I have pretty good momentum here because I know what he has in the back. He has a Torn in the back. I guess it depends on how much damage it does, but Kyurem over here looking like Bane. The Batman Bane with the mask on. He does max guard, so that's that's smart. Duh. Of course he would max guard. Okay, so that's cool. That's fine with me. That is fine with me. Ooh, Phantom Force does a lot of damage. Okay. So I think the Mystical Fire comes off and the Expanding Force? Yeah, Mystical Fire, Expanding Force. I mean, the terrain is still up, so Expanding Force is going to deal damage either way. And so if he does switch, or if he does ally switch, no, he withdraws. So the Torn should be gone then, right? Because I'm at +2 here. +2 speed, so no, I guess the Torn isn't gone. But we are going to see my Mystical Fire come off, and it's going to drop its special attack, which is huge. The Wormwind is going to pop onto the Mewtwo, which I'm fine with. Yeah, I'm fine with that. We could set up for a Perish Song endgame too. Okay, so here's what we do. We're going to Mystical Fire the Kyurem again, and we're just going to go for Muddy Water. Yeah, because, I mean, what can he do? He can Tailwind. He's going to Tailwind, but I still am dropping that thing's special attack. So, I'm still going first, and the Mystical Fire still is dropping its special attack. So, he's probably going to go after the Indeedee. Okay. And we still eat. So that is huge right there. Yes, takes out the Tornadus. Okay, so excellent position to be in, because now I can probably Perish Song. And I can probably Perish Song with, yeah, he has a Shedinja. Okay. So that thing is not really doing any damage then. Cool. Cool, so I can actually Mystical Fire this thing one more time, because I'm not going to get punished for it. I don't think he's at enough to KO my Politoed. And let's say he is, you know, he if he does KO the Politoed, that's cool, but I think that its signature move is a fire move, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, like I said, that's cool. That looks like Bane, you know? I think they're thinking about their outs. But you know, like I said, a Perish Song is gonna basically seal the game for me, because the steal in the back is not really gonna get that hurt, I don't think. So the Shadow Sneak comes out into the that's not gonna do a whole lot. So Mystical Fire comes out. Bip. And we are gonna see my Perish Song. That's a cool animation, though. I do have to say. That's a cool animation. Alright, here we go. Now they're on a timer, and I don't think they can beat me in 3 turns. But if they can, by all means, I do think that by now I know that he doesn't have Ally Switch, unless he's been just very sneaky this entire time and just trying to hide it from me. But, let's see here. I think we double protect, right? Yeah. We double protect here. Because, let's say they do, yeah, let's say they do hit me. This is a Perish Song endgame. Really cool stuff, though. I like it. And cool that we got to highlight it, too, and showcase it. So, we're going to see the double protect come out. And Ice Burn comes out. And, wait, what was that? Fully charged. Oh, wow. That is pretty cool. Oh, that's its signature move too, huh? That's like the charge up Ice Beam kind of thing. Yeah. Okay, I'm cool with that. The Air Slash is going to come out into the... I think that thing is still at -3, right? Yeah, that thing isn't scary at all to me. So, we're gonna Muddy Water. Fusion Flare comes out, and I don't think that's gonna take it out, especially in the rain. Yeah, I eat. That is a very, very tasty snack here, and my policy comes off. I don't think I even needed to Perish Song, but it will be very cool to see the Perish Song endgame. And the Air Slash comes out, he avoids, but we do see the Muddy Water, and the Muddy Water should connect to the Kyurem. And yeah, Kyurem and the Ninjask. And their Tailwind goes off, but I do the double protect because he can't. I don't think there's a conceivable way that they can win, right? Let's see, Power Herb Kyurem though, which is pretty cool to me. All right, Draco Meteor comes out, bip, blocks, and Phantom Force comes off, and bip. Ooh, that does a lot. But luckily we hang on, and they should be fainted at this point. So, falls to 0, boop, bye Kyurem. And Ninjask falls to 0. And Politoed finally falls to 0. But we do hang on with the Steela, and even if we didn't have the Steela, you know, I would have fainted last. So good game to my opponent, and we got to showcase the Perish Song endgame. So there you have it, everyone. It's the Mewtwo team made by none other than Pokeberm. Again, this is a very, very fun team that centers around Mewtwo and Rain. We didn't really get to showcase the Hurricane, Thunder, Rain portion that much, but Politoed did put in a lot of work, especially in that last game you saw with the Perish Song end game. Mewtwo is also another hard hitter and sweeper at the end. Steela over here that can really just get its weakness policy off and start dealing some big damage as well. Followed by the Indeedee and Raichu support. Unfortunately, we didn't bring Dracovish into any games, but for those of you guys that have played Dracovish, it is something that is, you know, really, really strong, especially with the Strong Jaw and that Vicious Rend hitting first. Unfortunately, with this meta, I think it's a little bit too fast for Dracovish to thrive, maybe. I don't know. You know, a lot of Regieleki's coming off, but still a very, very fun Pokemon. Unfortunately, we didn't get to use it. But yeah, shout out to Pokeberm again. I'm going to be putting his info as far as his YouTube channel in the description below, so definitely go ahead and check him out. Like I mentioned earlier, he is a very good content creator with really amazing editing and good overall humor and quite entertaining. So that's the team. Check out the rental code right here. Again, I'll probably be back with some teams of my own maybe next week. Unfortunately, it's been kind of a busy week, so I haven't really got a chance to perfect my team. Like I said, be on the lookout for Kieran Black, because that is the next video that I'm going to be doing of my own team. I might have some other people's rental teams in the meantime. But yeah, that's the team. Check it out. Show some love to Pokeberm, and we'll see you next time on the channel. Thanks.